So, I'm sitting here thinking, and I'm like, damn, you know, it's crazy, man. You know, I was talking to my girl, um, we just be talking on a day-to-day basis and shit, just about life, and she just started a new job, like not that long ago, and she hated, like, she hate the job. Um, she hate everything about the job. Coming from where she was coming from, she was a seasonal, but it was a great experience for her. You know what I'm saying? She loved it. She loved the people. She was around her people. Like, she was around like-minded people, great people, polite people, authentic people, genuine people. And it was an experience that she never had. We all work jobs and we all just remind ourselves, like, it's just work. You know what I mean? Like, work ain't supposed to be fun, and work ain't supposed to be this, work ain't supposed to be that. You know what I mean? Same shit we tell ourselves about school. School ain't supposed to be fun, and learning ain't fun, and all that kind of shit. But we especially talk about work like that. Like, work ain't supposed to be fun. You come here to work, get your money, and go home. We pay you. We won't pay you to have fun. We pay you to work. And that's always like the mantra. That's like the vibe. And I experienced that with every job I had, and she experienced that with every job that she's had. You know what I'm saying, as well. Dead end jobs. So when she got this job, not only was she ecstatic, but I was just as happy for her. And when she would come home and explain her days and just how excited she was to be there, she loved it. And, I'm just coming off an experience of 8 years being at a company that I fucking hated. You know what I'm saying? I hated the job. I hated the people. I hated everything about it. I loved the money, but I hated damn near everything else about it. And she had this new job, and, she full-time, she permanent, but it's a lot of things that she just don't like about the job, right? And it got me thinking, like, damn, you asked for this. You know what I'm saying? And I know she probably don't understand or didn't understand when I said that, but for real, you really asked for this. You know what I'm saying? Of course you ain't asked to dislike the job and dislike the people and, none of that. But I think as people, I know as people, how they say you gotta be careful what you wish for. You gotta be careful, you know what I'm saying, what you ask for. And it just might come true. It just might happen. And a lot of times, us as people, we ask for the things that we receive. And then we receive them, and then we overlook it, or we overlook them, or we underappreciate it. And somebody might say, "Damn, man, I want a new car. Damn, I want to work. I want a better job." Or, damn, I want a bad chick. You know what I mean? Or I want $100,000. Or, you know what I'm saying? I want this. I want that. And you're gonna get it. Most of the time, you're gonna get it. What be fucking people up is you ask for it and you gonna receive it, but the universe, the creator, it's not going to be given to you the way that you seen it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to come to you how you think or how you imagine it to come to you. It's not going to be wrapped in a lot of times not going to be wrapped up nice and cute and in a red bow and nice and shiny. Like, it's not going to come the way that the way you seen it coming, or the way that you seen it happen. It's not going to happen that way. And I'm learning that. And that's something I know to be true now through my experience. And I'm watching somebody else. I got a front row. I got a floor seat to somebody else's journey and experience as well. All me and her ever wanted since we've known each other and been together was to both be successful in whatever we're doing, whether it's a regular 9 to 5, you can find success in that, whether it's entrepreneurship, you know what I mean? Once we started having kids, and even before that, well, for me, I don't know how it was for her. For me, I didn't give a fuck about life that much. I didn't care about too much before having my first son. But once I started having kids, I kind of pivoted, and then to wanting more out of life. So me and her shared that in common of just always wanting to find success. So she's always wanted to, if all else failed, have a great job. I've always wanted to have a paying job to where I could take care of my family. And back to what I was saying about her, it's crazy because she complained. I hate this job. Oh my God, I don't want to go. This shit, you know what I mean? And I can't help but remember, damn, you asked for this shit though. You wanted, and I remember vividly us having plenty of conversations, but even more recently, you wanted nothing more than to just find stability, to find a home job, as she would call it, find somewhere that you can retire at, find somewhere that you can be, a grown-up job, you know what I mean, a career path. Like, you wanted that, you know what I'm saying? And I told her over and ask God, you know what I mean, get in tune, just, you know, align yourself with the Most High, just talk, have conversation, have dialogue, and ask for what you want. And so that made me realize, like, yo, a lot of the shit that we ask for, once we receive it, we overlook it, or we like underappreciate it. You know what I'm saying? It's never gonna come the way that you want it to come. It's never gonna look the way that you've seen it looking. You know what I'm saying? But the Creator hear you, the universe hear you, your ancestors hear you. It's a real thing. And even me, for instance, I remember 2015, 2016, just asking God, like, for an opportunity. And it was, and I share this with y'all. It was some simple shit. I wanted stability. I wanted a job that I could work Monday through Friday, had weekends off, and I wanted to make double digits. I wanted to make double digits an hour. So $10 and up. I wanted to make $10, $11. I remember praying to God and asking God sincerely, if you could do this for me, I won't let you down. And the way this shit happened, it was crazy because it came to me in a way that I overlooked, I didn't understand, and I didn't appreciate it. It came to me in the form of a temp agency, right? I never worked for a temp agency, but all I ever heard about temp agencies in Philadelphia is just like, you know, dead end. You get in there, you make a couple dollars, and you jump from job to job, company to company. So when the opportunity came, I couldn't see it. And she told me, babe, just try it out. You ain't got nothing to lose. And mind you, I'm in between gigs. I'm quitting this job. I'm quitting that job. I wanted a home gig. I wanted a job that I could grow, give my loyalty to. You know, at this time, this the way I'm thinking. I just wanted to be loyal to a company, and I wanted to be there. I wanted to grow somewhere. And so the temp agency reached out to me all the way out like Horsham, Pennsylvania, some shit. I'm familiar with the area, so I go out there, and sure enough, I sit down with the lady, the counselor lady, whatever, and she said, you know, Brandon, I got something for you. I found something. It's $10 an hour. It's Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5. Man, I was so ecstatic, and I left there that day. I thank God. Oh, I ain't gonna let you down. My goodness, I can't believe, you know what I mean? And I'm, mind you, this 2015, 2016, 2015. I'm excited about $10 an hour. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming from making 6, 7 hour, shit like that, being in the streets, dead end, not doing nothing with my life. And who knew that what I asked for, it came in the form of a temp job, and it turned into $34 an hour. You know what I'm saying? 7 years later, it turned into $34 an hour, going from $10 an hour to $34 an hour. And even all of my time being there, I hated it, but I got what I asked for. God ain't tell me, yo, you asked me for money, you asked me for stability, you asked me for a home job, you asked me to be somewhere that you can grow. I gave you what you asked for. I didn't spare you of who got on your nerves, who bothered you, what you couldn't put up with, what stressed you out, what you hated about the job. The people that you disliked, the shifts that you may have got working overnight for 26 months, like we ain't talk about none of that. You know what I'm saying? And that's some you shit. I gave you what you asked me for. You know what I mean? I provided that. I ain't got nothing to do with what you can't deal with to make you quit the job or to make you eventually leave the job and not want to be there or not want to accept what I've given you. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's what you handle down there on the ground level. You gotta, and so even in this moment, just thinking about it, it's like, wow, like I got what I asked for. I just wasn't ready for it. I wasn't ready for it. I couldn't handle the way the job made me feel. I couldn't handle the stresses that came along with the job and the weight that was just on my shoulders and on my back and the responsibilities and biting off more than I can chew and car note, insurance, bills, rent. Like, you know what I mean? That's the shit that I did as an individual. But I received what I asked for. Ultimately, I received what I asked for. She's receiving what she asked for. Nobody said that you was gonna like the coworkers or you was gonna like the customers or you was gonna enjoy any of that shit. But you got what you asked for ultimately. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so it's like, damn, you know, not that I feel like I missed out on the opportunity because it'll be more. You know what I'm saying? Because my relationship with the Most High is my relationship with the Most High. So it don't stop, but it make me think like, damn, I despise so many things and as humans, we justify it. Well, I wasn't happy there. I hated it. I did. And that might have all been true. But be careful what you ask for and what you pray for and what you, because like, I just feel like you don't want to keep, not saying that your shit gonna run out. It might be infinity, you know what I'm saying, on favors and things like that you receive from the Most High, but you just don't want to burn it out. Or you want to be able to step back like I'm doing right now in this very moment in real time and really realizing and really having this download with y'all. Like I'm really realizing like, damn, damn, you know, I had shit that I asked for that I wasn't ready for. I wasn't ready for everything that came with the job. Was the job. The job paid me. Yeah, it bothered me, but I could have, as a human, that was up to me to learn how to adjust to that. And how to maneuver through that. You know what I'm saying? Through the headaches and the stress and everything else. That was up to me. God did God's part. You know what I'm saying? The universe did the universe's part. So it's like, but it's deep, man. Like, you know what I mean? And now I'm looking at her and she complaining. And I just shot her a text before I did this video. Like, yo, you got what you asked for though. You know what I'm saying? Like, just see it through. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to keep on. You know, I think that's like when you start to miss the blessings and you know what I mean? Because like you just asking for shit that you're not ready for. But yeah, man, that shit deep, yo. Like I'm glad I was able to, you know what I'm saying? Like get that off. Like, cause a lot of us, we want so much, bro. we want hit the lottery. We want, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we look at all these things as blessings, but they could be curses. If you're not ready for some shit, you know what I mean? We ask for a lot, man, on a day-to-day basis, and a lot of that shit we not ready for. We don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? So, for me, I'm realizing like, yo, just appreciate what you got. Try to pay attention. You know what I mean? So try to be present. Try to look around and see all that you have before you go asking for more shit. Try to appreciate what you do have. You know what I'm saying? Before you going to ask for another favor from the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, appreciate what you got though. And slow down. You know what I mean? Like slow down. You know what I mean? Ain't no rush. But you know, and slowing down, I think it helps to just appreciate what you have or realize that you are receiving what you asked for. The whole time, I'm telling you, the whole entire time of me working at Muller, I never sat back and realized like, yo, I got what I asked for. I was so wrapped up in hating it. I was so wrapped up in how it made me feel personally, how the people made me feel, how the company made me feel. You know, being overwhelmed with bills and everything else. It took everything. It took my attention away from realizing, damn, I got like, you know, and just appreciating with the creator, you know what I'm saying? Appreciating that. Like, yo, it's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, there's so many people that walk around, yeah, God. How many people take the time out to really realize that God is really real? Based off of, you know what I'm saying, what's going on, what's happening in your life. If you can think back far enough to realize what you asked for or what you done to get to this point. You know what I'm saying? Or what you passed up on or what you know what I mean? Like, so I'm just trying to like move her back on course, you know what I'm saying? Cause she's like swaying off a little bit, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, like real, like, because I didn't have nobody to tell me, yo, relish this moment, like appreciate this moment, look where you are, you know what I'm saying? Look what you asked for and look what you received, like look what you have based off of the relationship that you got with the Most High and what you asked for, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have nobody to say, yo, so for I want to be that for her, you know what I'm saying? Because if a motherfucker would have told me that and I would have been able to sit and reflect on that, I probably would still be there. You know what I'm saying? And it would have never changed on how I felt about the people there or how I disliked the job and everything like that. But I would have been able to maneuver better. I would have been able to, I just would have been able to just move better. I would have been able to navigate through all the bullshit there. You know what I mean? A little bit better. You know what I'm saying? And who knows? I may have still would have been there. I would have found joy in whatever I found joy in being there. You know what I'm saying? But I personalized everything. And like I said, when I hear her, I hate it. I keep reminding her like, yo, but I can see you being there. It's a career. I can see you really growing there. You know what I'm saying? They got pensions and like you got a good situation. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't come the way that she wanted it to come. And it's so crazy because if she had it her way, and this is why I love that I'm here and I'm able to guide her in a sense because of my experiences and because of the shit that I stepped in, I'm trying to help her not step in that same shit. You know what I mean? If she had it her way, she would want to have the job that she was at, the experience that she had, and all of that beautifulness from that company. If she had it her way, she would want it to be that experience with the stability of where she is and everything else that comes with where she is now. And a lot of times, us as humans, that's what we want. That's considered perfect. I feel like that's the perfect scenario. That's the perfect opportunity. You know what I mean? That's how we envision it looking when we ask from God. You know what I mean? We want it to be and feel and look exactly how we, you know what I mean? And it don't work like that. It don't work like that. And I'm really learning that in this very fucking moment of this video. Powerful shit, bro. Powerful shit is a beautiful thing when you get to really peel back the layers and start understanding shit. You know what I'm saying? And you realize I'm really not out here blind no more. I'm really learning and I'm really understanding these life experiences and it's creating wisdom. Wisdom that I can pass to my lady. Yo, don't do that. Don't make that same mistake. You know what I'm saying? You ask for what you ask for and you got it. It might not be sprinkles on top of it. It ain't no Jimmy's. It ain't no sprinkles on top of this motherfucking vanilla ice cream, but it's still vanilla ice cream. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you may have asked for. Yo, I want some vanilla ice cream. But it would be nice if I could have a sprinkle. Well, you ain't getting it like that. You know what I'm saying? It's coming the way it's coming. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, a lot of us, like I said, you know, even if you're watching it, you might be going through something in your life, or it might be a tough time, or it might be a confusing time, or, yo, just be present. You know what I'm saying? Be present. Keep that line of communication open with the Most High and let it go. Fire him away. Fire him off. Let the Most High know what you want. You know what I'm saying? And be pure and genuine with your intentions. And it's gonna come. I know it sounds corny and cliche, and listen, when people say that shit, and even to this day, people say, yo, it's gonna come, you can manifest this, I still I ain't all the way bored in. But the more and more I start to go, and the more and more I start to journey along, I'm believing that shit more and more. You're gonna receive it. Now, how it comes is how it comes, but you're gonna get what you asked for. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, people wanna a new car, but shit, you might have to get in a car accident to get the new car. It's weird like that. You know what I'm saying? It's tricky. It's crazy like that. Not wishing nothing bad upon anybody, but I'm saying, like, you want that new car, it be like that. You might need some money. You might, damn, I need a quick little $1,000. You might get an offender bender. Somebody might hit your shit. It might be their fault. Yo, bro, if you don't, yo, I don't really want to. Can we not report this, y'all? I could cash you out $1,000 right now. You know what I'm saying? You might have just needed some bread. Nigga hit your shit. The damages ain't too bad. You like, shit, I can get somebody tonight. All right, cool. I pay somebody $100, $200 for that. I got $800 in my pocket now. You know what I mean? So it's like, it ain't gonna just come straight up. Yo, hun, God gonna reach down and just pass you $1,000 and shit like that. You know what I mean? Or you gonna walk outside and just see $1,000 spread out all nice and neat in front of your door. Like, it ain't working like that. You know what I'm saying? So it has to be some mystique and some, you know what I mean? Some of that in there, like, you know what I mean? But it's powerful shit, though. It's powerful shit for sure, like, and I'm really understanding it. It's like, man, I get the chills even talking about this shit right now. Like, damn, just, it's something great in having a better understanding of how this life shit go. You know what I mean? So you can appreciate it the next time, you know what I mean? And understand it when it comes back around. I think that's like the best shit. Like, now when I get my next go around and everything, everything's more purposeful, everything's more meaningful. I understand it better. And I'm able to be better in those moments moving forward. You know what I'm saying? If I'm asking for something from the Most High or whatever the case may be in life, I'm just able to move smarter, you know what I mean? And be more patient and understand when it's time for me to maneuver and call a few audibles if I need to. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yeah, man, this shit deep, bro. For sure.